Well, good morning. We are at our place at Magness Day, and we are fixing to be doing a little bit of squirrel hunting. Our rooster is out here just still surviving. It's been cold lately, but hopefully we'll we'll survive the cold, and hopefully we'll get us a few squirrels and get the population down. We'll keep you posted. Well, we've been out here for a while now and ain't seen no movement. It's a pretty windy day, and I'm gonna say that might have a little bit to do with it. Uh, I'm gonna say they just ain't really moving around because of the wind. But I'm gonna move on down the creek here and show y'all something. Keep in mind, I have been hunting this area for a good 2 to 3 years now and never knew this, but I'm gonna move on down here where this small creek dumps into the big creek and show y'all something. I said, well, I've been hunting this area for a while now, a couple of 2 to 3 years, and I've never seen this before, but out here where the small creek dumps into the big creek, I found a car frame. Out here where the creek's dumping in. This is something I've never seen down here before. Figured I'd just kind of share that. The rest of the car, a little bit of body there too, looks like. But yeah, car frame. I'd say it's a too windy day for the squirrels is my problem. So I'm fixing to head back to the campers and the trailer and get a few other things done while I'm out here and call it a day. Till next time, I'm Michael, and I thank you for your time. Uh, it's just one of them things. Sometimes you go hunting, you may see squirrels all over the place. Other times, depending on the weather, they ain't gonna come out. And today, I'd say they're not gonna come out. Kind of windy, kind of cold. I think that's our problem today. But always gotta enjoy walking along the creek and discovering new things, even if it's just a old car frame and body parts that you've never seen down here before. I'm almost betting that's a part of that car body. Till next time, we'll catch you again, and thank you for joining. Sometimes when you're on these creeks, if you pay attention, even if the hunting is bad one day, if you'll pay attention, you'll find places to hunt. And one of the things I'm trying to point out by saying that is a track. I can't really promise. I think it might be a possum, but I might be wrong. I was looking around at some of the other places where whatever this was has been. That's the only real good track I've seen. If I am wrong about that track, please comment and let me know what kind of track that is. But I'm almost betting it's a possum. I was actually looking at another track earlier. It was hard for me to tell. I was thinking it was a deer track, but not really for sure. I was trying to find it again so y'all can look at it. I was thinking deer track a while ago, but you know, it got to where it's so messed up it's hard to say whether it was a deer track or not. I can't even find it now. But yeah, if y'all just pay attention whenever y'all's out on these creeks, y'all can find places to hunt just by looking for the tracks and stuff. Yeah, what I was looking at earlier I can't find now. Here it is. I want to say it almost looks like a deer track, but because of it being in this sand and stuff, that's hard to say. The sand's it's so messed up that's hard to say. But the other one that I found, to me, I think it was a possum, but if I'm wrong, please feel free to let me know what y'all think it was. Again, I'm Michael, and I thank you for your time. For those of y'all who are still watching, we're still at our place at Magness. As we said before, squirrel hunt wasn't no good day, but we had other things to do today too. One thing, we put a few wheelbarrow loads of rock off the creek bank. We're still working on stabilizing the creek bank, which we're doing good. It's just taking time with wheelbarrow. Of course, this rooster, I guess you'd say he is the F&M Dickey Lawn Service mascot nowadays. This weekend, we're going to get him a hen out here. He's lonely and he needs company. Another thing we done a soil test out here, and our soil is deficient on lime and nitrogen. So we had unfortunately, a load of chicken manure hauled in, and we're spreading it out on the hillside in the orchard. Once we get that done, if there's any left, we're going to spread it out in the main yard area. And we're also going to bring in lime from Midwest Lime. And when we do that, we're going to spread the lime out and probably run a tiller throughout the whole area and try to get this place lined out. Most of it's been done specifically for that fruit orchard, but that's how it goes. We also had a man meet us out here today, a man that comes where I work at all the time. He's also in the lawn service, and he just bought a big leaf vac. He's going to try to get into a lot of leaf jobs, and we asked him if he needed a place to dump, which he does. So we showed him our compost area, which is right over here on the other side of our grapevines. As you can tell, you see orange over there. That's pumpkins that's in the compost area. We have been utilizing this one area for a couple of years now for a compost area because it stays so wet during the until middle of June or July. But we utilize that area for compost, and we showed him how to get into that area. So, you know, whenever he starts picking up on a lot of jobs, he'll have a place to dump. He's planning on trying to get a rear tine tiller out here to where everything can be tilled under in the compost area as everything's being done. Basically, mixed compost with the dirt. That is what the situation is over here. We just thought we'd let you in, but on what we're doing, there's our mascot again. He likes to follow us around. But we have been working to try to do a bunch of things here lately. One thing is uh, as you tell, we got some of the limbs cut off at the bottom of that holly bush. We are trying to get it to where we can mow up underneath it pretty easy without any problems. Basically, it's taking out some of the lower limbs, which makes it easier to deal with. We ain't working on that today, but you could see we have been working on it. As a matter of fact, there's a nest in that holly bush. It had some birds in it not too long ago. If I can find the nest again. There's a nest up in there. That nest is right there. There's a nest right there in the holly bush. I thought that was pretty interesting whenever it was discovered. But we're gonna get back to work. Unfortunately, again, just like the rocks, we'll have them move the chicken manure with wheelbarrow. My long-term goal is to get a tractor and a front end loader. That way, a small tractor with a front end loader, maybe even a bush hog. That way, we can pick up on a little bit of bush hogging jobs and a few other jobs. But right now, that's just a goal for later on down the line whenever we can get more things going on. I will say, for those who's watching and everything, if y'all want to help support us, we'd love to have some support in the in the line of getting a small tractor and with a front end loader and bush hog. We'd love to have help getting one. We will constantly try and come up with different ways to do different jobs, and we feel that a small tractor and bush hog, we can pick up on more jobs and help people out a whole lot better if we had a small tractor, bush hog, and front end loader. If y'all want to support us, feel free to comment, and we will try to arrange for a support site maybe or something for those who wants to support us and help us grow our business. We'd love to have the help. Just leave comments, and we'll set up and arrange a way for people to be able to help support us. And if y'all'd like to have different videos of maybe that we have not done yet that y'all'd like to see us do, let us know. And if y'all want to support our mascot, the rooster, y'all be welcome to help support him. He's a survivor. He's been surviving out here, free ranging on this place for a while now, and he ain't been caught by nothing yet. Hopefully when we get him a hen out here this weekend, hopefully it stays that way, because we want our mascot to be here. Again, I'm Michael with F&M Dickey Lawn Service, and we appreciate the fact that y'all have been joining us and following us and watching us. Thank you. A lot of you might be asking, why are you spreading chicken manure when you have a chicken? Well, because it is hard for one chicken to take care of a whole orchard. Now, if you see them blackberry bushes way down there, he roosts in them blackberries. He's fertilizing them blackberries really good. But right now, one rooster there cannot take care of a whole orchard as far as fertilizer goes. And that is why we're spreading this manure out along this hillside in the orchard. As I said before, if we got any left over when we're done, we're gonna work on the main yard area down there. That's why we're spreading manure. Chicken manure is because and had it hauled in, because one rooster can't take care of this whole orchard. I wish you could. then I wouldn't be having to shovel this stuff. But that's life. We'll probably keep you posted on other things as we go. Thank you.